welcome back to the channel. Honestly, with the passing of the last member of the New York Dolls, reflecting on, let's say, seeing the Kiss reunion tour a couple times, and I was having a conversation about Alice Cooper the other day because someone thought someone was a daughter, and we did a little check and ended up having a conversation, and I was kind of like thinking of the it's up there. There's a Cooper album up there. My point is there is a long history of theatrical performances. The subject matter, each to their own. We're gonna go with that because I can't lie. I really like. I have one of their albums on steady replay. I really like it. I'm not. I tend to not internalize all the lyrical content. And if you are strong on the other side of the fence, I'm just saying, hey, sit this one out. Satanized. I mean, you didn't read that. It's sanitized or something like that. It's Satanized. A Ghost, brand new one. I actually spoke on this in one of the last reactions. I watched one of their videos and was looking into that telephone thing. I actually sided with the band. I did. I was like, I think, if you'd like your fans to actually just pay attention to the show because you put a lot of effort into the theatrical performance of it all, along with the kick-ass music, it's not too much to ask. I'm in that age group that was never a problem. I mean, I guess I needed to get my lighter out and not burn myself, but I take a break, light a few doobies, pass them around the auditorium, and go back to and that's only on a ballad. Otherwise, I was elbowing someone, some good, friendly, violent fun. Oh, let's go. God, I just get this feeling that there's like a slight reference to Mel Brooks and the Inquisition, History of the World, Part 1 or 2. I can't remember which one. I was young when that came out. I'm probably wrong. I actually think this is very cool. I like it. I do. Now, don't get me wrong, as I'm saying, let's say on this channel it's come up a lot. I'm not easily threatened by ideas. So this one I like a lot because it seems like it's playing on the both sides of, let's say, easily swayed, the easily swayed believers, or the I believe I've been led astray set. Uh, Plus, it seems like a lot of fun. I've seen plenty of other attempts to, let's say, indict the structure of the church in a little more in your face, not as creative. It kind of look like cosplay porn, really. But I'm not, no hate. Do you totally, you want to put on the squirrel suit, run around in the woods? Cool, cool. I'm not. Who am I? It's a do no harm thing. Do what thou will. There's my only thing. And then I'm not too into serving self. And on the other side, I believe the Lightbringer, the Morning Star, has ensured you that you need knowledge, and your knowledge will reward you in the here and now. I found the rewards came with too many consequences. Of devotion, I've been quelling my urges to burn. Yes, the song's cool. Go back. I don't want to stomp on the solo. Does anybody know are any members here in the video? Because I don't know nothing about it. I have no lore, history, or nothing. I just like the music. There ain't no bullshit there. So I'm curious if the backing band is the band, but in different makeup. I long history of secret members. Yeah, I tried learning about Buckethead once, and I mean, he lived in like some chicken shack and shit, and I'm like, oh, sometimes it's crazy and talent mixed together. Who knew? I don't know. I'm just curious if there's any original members or members in the... Because don't they kind of rotate? Because it give them the ability to rotate like musicians if needed. As always, I reference the fact that I heard him doing the dueling banjos thing, like at some on tour. I just thought the whole thing was cool. I'd see the show. I would. Not. Sorry, I'm stopping on it. I apologize. I just think it calls for leeches and a little bloodletting there. I think honestly that'd let them evil spirits out instantly. No more Satanized for you. To drink some holy water, to splash a little like stale bread and some dull wine on them. You're done. You're fixed. As long as you do what our control system says. Now, I thought I noticed that was he actually just tossing off to the Catholicism porn? That'll get a guy. I mean, sometimes it's like you're like, oh, I'm so intrigued by half-naked nuns. Not my thing, but it doesn't exist for, no reason at all. There must be someone. Everything's got its niche. It's a little thing, doesn't it? That's just too much headgear for me. I just don't. I could. I mean, she could have half of everything hanging out of that thing, and I'd be like thinking, you know, flying nun. And somehow the flying nun is connected to Smokey and the Bandit, which is really weird. I don't know. I don't know about Satanized, but I've definitely been Hollywoodized. And it turns out that they were, oh, oh, gosh, it happened. I didn't even know. Ah, fucking play it. A little.
Like a deadly affliction that is twisting and bending my core.
That's cool.
I have begged God for the remedy, but I'm no longer sure. I should have known not to give in.
Oh, damn, it was. Oh, I so like this. This channel likes to take every opportunity it can to reference the movies and other things. Pop culture rocks. I love the entertainment that influenced me. I just hit this stage where I tried to understand intent behind it all, not outcome. I understand how Bernays-esque ideas seep in and change our opinion. Facebook got caught for literally manipulating people's thought processes in like a huge social experiment. So, yeah, you know, we're here. This indictment, as comical and funny as it is to me in this video, I really like, is it Stigmata? And is that Gabriel Byrne? I'd have to look it up. Is not really didn't think about it until this moment. But there was a reference of the structure denying a certain natural ankle lust that happens in humans, and pretending that the control system and structure of it all, and that the intent of a creator would be to control that. Well, that's the most naive, humanly influenced shit I've ever heard. In Stigmata, they, you know, played that out and kind of put it on Front Street using, let's say, heretical or blasphemic texts. You know, parts of the Dead Sea Scroll that didn't make it to the final cut. You know, not canonized in that that moment there when the, you know, canonized and revisited and re-edited and changed and interpreted and all this changes, all this stuff. And the out with the we don't like this parts and in with the we love these parts. And today, at this time in history, this moment, we get an indictment like this of the system it created. I think the whole thing's interesting, fun. And yeah, no, it turns out he was looking for Catholicism porn. And well, they're at the source. Turns out, yeah, better repent.
I should have known not to give in. I should have known not to give in. Save me from the monster that is eating me. I realize. Save me from the bottom of my heart. I know I'm Satanized from the bottom of my heart. I know I'm Satanized from the bottom of my heart. I know I'm Satanized. I'm Satanized. I'm Satanized.
Damn. Now I'm guessing that reveal may be what you might find in the stage show. Oh, well, I'm not. You're confused. You might be a cult member and just have placed Ghost on such a high pedestal that you can't handle criticism or ideas outside your own. I think it was fucking awesome. I did. Um, I also think it's fair to have whatever opinion you care to have, because we live in a incredibly weird world, and this is the kind of indictment I actually enjoy. I think there was a lot of fun, but then also a lot of ideas that I think are actually really rooted in deep, and it's good for them, for reals. I didn't. At no point did I'm like. Did this entire thing, at no point did it make me feel like I should go do some evil wrong shit. It feels like heavily a heavy control system creates monsters, if you will. And whether it's inside that heavily controlled system, inside the propaganda laden control system of the Mockingbird Media press and government endorsed film systems and all that. Hey, it might be a lot more of us than we think. The question is, how often do we serve self? How often do we serve others? And the group collective is not the others I'm talking about. Later.